once in a while we get like one of these YouTube shorts I'm genuinely excited to try, and this is one of them days. So we're going to be a bit more serious as we try AA24's movie chocolate, particularly fizzy fountain soda. Now, of course, A24 is the production company for a lot of some big movies coming out and all that stuff. I think a recent one they're coming out with is Death of a Unicorn or something like that. But they also have some merchandise, and maybe I'll do some, mainline channel stuff, maybe. But yeah, we have movie chocolate fizzy fountain soda infused with root beer flavor and poppin' candies. Now, I will say, I'm going to be grading this one a bit heavily compared to the other stuff, just because this does cost you a pretty penny. You can order them multi-packs, but this is definitely something that you, give as a gift, or it seems like a luxury thing. I mean, it's wrapped up in silver. Look at that, silver. So we're going to pop into this. Now, I do love me my root beer, so that's a great thing. Look at that, I got the A24s. Now, smell. I'm getting heavy root beer. Oh, we got it good. Can we do it again? Can we do it one more time? And we did one more time. Look at that. A24. Think it. Now, I promise you, I'm not a meat writer. I love my movies and stuff, but I'm not a meat writer. But that is genuinely some delicious-ass popcorn. I will say, getting into it, it mentions popping candy. I'm not getting too many. There's some popping in my mouth right now, but, not a whole lot. But this definitely don't taste like no cheap bar and stuff. You know what I mean? I do think the price is a bit insane. I'm not going to lie. Either reduce it down or, maybe for 2 bars for $6. But this is definitely something you give to a movie fan or something like that. But this is one of the best chocolates I've ever had. I'm not even going to lie to you. I do recommend. We do also have these two, that being salty peanut crunch and popcorn and candy, and we'll be doing those in some later shorts. But overall, I give this a solid 9 out of 10. Have a great day.